What's up? This your man Jay Bishop. First off, thanks a lot for getting the cassette on Bandcamp. If you ain't got it, go ahead and get it. My beat tape, the cassette, Bandcamp, Jay Bishop. Check it out. Instrumental hip hop. We doing it. So today, what we're gonna do is we're gonna break down one of the beats off the cassette called No Refunds. It's done on a machine, and there's a lot of YouTube videos that break down making the beats and stuff like that get real technical into, you know, I put the kick here and this I tapped out and this, that, this, and I want to do something a little different. I want to get more into the mindset of making a beat, the thought behind, the thought process of why I sampled this and why I chopped it up like this, why I chose these drums. More of like kind of like the Tao of beat making. So we're going to take a look at my beat No Regrets from the cassette and get into some of the thought processes that went into making that beat. Alright, so let's start with our sample, which is this right here. So you might recognize that. It's Music Soul Child, So Beautiful. And the reason I sampled that is because, number one, I love Rhodes sounds. And it's something about a well processed, and they already warmed it up with the tube amps, and they got the sound just so perfect that I love to just sample that and work with it. And it's got the vibrato already in it. It's got the swirl already in it. So I sampled it, chopped it up in 16, and came up with this pattern. And it had a good feel to it. And I added a little vinyl crackle onto it to just dirty it up a little bit. And from then we came into the drums. Let's go to that. Hold on. Now these are drums that I sampled myself. I can't really tell you exactly where they came from, because a lot of times I'm just, my philosophy is I listen to songs, and if there's any type of open drum on it, yeah, I'm grabbing that. So I got a collection of drums I just got from various sources just throughout time, and put them together. This is actually, as you see, two lights lighting up. There's two kicks layered together to make that, give it a nice thickness. And then usually I'll drop the one of my favorite parts of machine is the transient master, which you drop on top of your drums to just give it that extra attack, that extra thump. So I threw that on there and just came up with a good pattern. Put that on those Rhodes. And then I brought in the bass. Just go ahead, solo. These are actually two basses layered together. A couple of basses that came with machine. I think these are, they're not massive basses, I think they are contact basses. And just threw them out there and made a nice little pattern that gave it a little bit of bounce to the beat, a little bit of hop to it. thing with using bass lines and beats is that you need the bass to really can carry the beat, you know. The sample is one thing, but I usually like my sample in the back more, and the bass to really be what carries the beat, what makes the beat move. So usually that's what I would consider my verse section. So going into what I would call the hook section, I added just some basic congas and a little bit of guitars. Basically, this is a let me find it here. Hold on. 12-string guitar and a jazz guitar that I got going through distortion to just give it a little rocked out feel. Bring the bass back in. It's very laid back, it's very chill. It's one of them smoke out beats, you know, and that's kind of the vibe I was going for. With each particular beat I make, I try to have a certain vibe, a certain feeling I want to get across. And, you know, every beat doesn't have to be hype. Every beat doesn't have to be crunk. Every beat doesn't have to be this boom bap, you know, thing. Everything, you can have chill beats. A lot of people are afraid to make chill beats these days, except for maybe Drake, you know, and a lot of Drake's beats get dissed. I don't know why, just because they're chill out. But I like a chill beat. Sometimes I just want to put some hip hop on. I could just relax to. I could have a glass of wine to, and that's kind of the vibe I was going for this. Hip hop you can have a glass of wine to. So that's the vibe I was going for. So thank you for checking me out. Hit me up. www.dj. Do people still say www? DJJBishop.com. You can catch all my mixes. Subscribe to my podcast on iTunes, Original Pressing with J Bishop on iTunes and Podomatic. Catch all my DJ mixes. Like I said, the cassette on Bandcamp. If you ain't got that, go cop that for the free. And I got a lot of things coming, man. A lot of beat videos coming. And we're going to do it big this year. We're going to try to make some moves. And I appreciate y'all checking me out. And I'll see you next time.